Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, giving you a quick update on the Grand Boutique Hotel and the progress. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've made a lot of changes and improvements to this build. I went ahead and changed out all the coloring, as you can see in the previous videos. So we have dark tan now at the bottom, then nougat, then the peach color, and then, or the flesh color, and then the tan, and then of course the top of the green. So there's a few things that I'm not liking about it. I may change things up a little bit, just to see kind of what I can do with it. I don't know, the proportions and sizing, it just looks really awkward, so I'm not sure exactly what to do about it. So this is kind of what I've been working on. As you can see, a lot of the details still have yet to be done and all that kind of fun stuff, but I am liking how it's turning out. So it, to me, is looking pretty good other than the few tweaks. Now, as far as the full range up here, this area here has been the biggest upgrade and change. So you guys can clearly see that I went ahead and took the peaks all the way out to the end here. Then I have the sections here with the actual pool and party deck. Took some of the parts where it came with the skyline and added this section here, which I think is really cool, where it has the awnings. I put some pool chairs out, or some lawn chairs out, whatever you want to call them, pool deck chairs, lounge chairs, and then over here I have a little bar area, both on each sides. As you can see, this is kind of the completed one, minus a person, but this kind of gives you an idea of what this looks like. I really like how it looks, kept the same feel of what it was going on earlier or before, and then went from there. Now, to give you a closer look on the lounge chairs, very basic, easy technique to use. A couple pieces, and then they pivot this piece here, and then it pivots here. And it just looks really nice. I thought about changing the color on them, but honestly, I just went with, nice white traditional colors. It is the pieces that I had. Now going over here to the, basically, the fifth floor, this is again the biggest change. So it was a struggle, but I got the roof taken care of to where it sits nicely. I will most likely eventually change these doors to the trans clear instead of the blue. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, just wanted to give you an apology real quick. I haven't done updates in a while, and then my voice is really hoarse because I haven't been feeling good. The weather here has been getting crazy. We've been getting blizzards and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you are listening and watching at this point, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And so back to the kind of build here, it is a little difficult to get to, but I'll change up some viewing. Alright, so I went ahead and changed the angle a little bit so I can open this up and give you a tour of the inside. So here you are. So here is a little area, a little cooking area. Still have a lot of details to add in for this, but I really worked hard on the patterns of the flooring. Really liked how it turned out, but this is kind of going to be kind of a, snack or, restaurant kind of area here. You see, the stove. there. Again, I still have a lot of details to add on this section, and then over here is a basic sitting area where people can sit and eat and have a good time. And then you have here the double elevators and the nice floor pattern. Well, at least I like the floor pattern. And then there is another floor pattern here. So wanted to just make it a little elegant and have some fun. Still have to, of course, add some minifigures and a lot more details. You can kind of see on the side here the texture on the cabinets and all that kind of fun stuff. I do want to go right back out to the deck a little bit and showcase the pool. I really like it. It is a drop-down pool, so as you can see, it does drop into the negative space, similar to the other. You can kind of see it there, but it's similar to the main entrance floor where it includes a negative space. Now, what I want to do with these studs here is probably put like a staircase or something going into the pool because it's rather deep. But yeah, so that's kind of the pool. But all in all, that is the progress here. I know it's a little quick and simple. Still making progress on the first floor. Alright guys, so here is the progress on the first floor. As you can see, these sections are still in progress, still emptying them. Threw some tiles in there, and I will enter those in. As far as the center section, again, it's just roundable parts at this point. Now, popping this up, I did go ahead and increase this to one big space. I will be probably switching out one of these paintings or art pieces just to add something different to that. But all in all, it is now one space. Do have to add in some minifigures and some other details, but all in all, it's looking pretty good. Now over to this section where it's actually made some changes. So I went ahead and tiled out the flooring. I added some details. So this is going to be a pottery section, which I am really excited about. This is kind of, if you guys know the store is called Color Me Mine, where they take different potteries and all of that kind of fun stuff, and you can kind of paint it yourself. So this is kind of a mock-up of that. The reason I did that is because me and my wife used to love to go to those places and paint some stuff for us. I went ahead and also added in a stove. There, I do have to put in a chimney or something, I'm not sure, but I will probably be adding that in. Tiled out the floors in brown tile just to go with the overall look and feel of it. Then coming over here, this is a glass section or glass art section, blown glass, whatever you want to call it. Again, still working on the details of it, but kind of gives you an idea of some of the different blown glasses. I went ahead and studded some of the bottoms so that I could put a counter for purchases and all that kind of fun stuff. And then over here, it's kind of the same thing. It's pretty empty right now. Haven't decided what's going in there. A lot of great suggestions in the comments saying clothing boutique or pants, dresses, something like those lines. I do plan on doing purses and jewelry and stuff like that. I just don't know exactly which one of these will hold what. So that's kind of what's going on with this section here. This is still empty, and again, the rest of it's still pretty empty as well. So that kind of gives you an idea of the progress. All right, guys. So there you have it. The full progress update. I probably will have one more progress update, and then we will be done with this build. As you guys can see, still have a lot to do. Still have to tweak this section here, tweak this section here, and all of that kind of fun stuff. But I am really liking how it's turning out. I really like how it's looking. Again, I may change this up, maybe make these windows larger. What do you think in the comments below? Let me know. I also do have a poll going on right now in the community tab of my YouTube channel. Go check that out. Please vote. I really want to get your opinion on what you guys want to see in videos, what kind of videos you'd like to see, what kind of stuff that you'd like or content that you'd like, and all that kind of fun stuff. Really trying to get my viewership up to hit some goals and all of that kind of fun stuff. So I hope you guys like this kind of video and these kind of details. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.